I'm called Kasim Musige. I'm the project coordinator of Kalangala AIDS Children's Project, KASIP. Kalangala district is constituted up of 46 islands, but this is the main island, which is called Bugala Island. It's the biggest island in Lake Victoria. It's a leading district with high infection rate of HIV/AIDS in Uganda, because nationwide, as our country, Uganda, the infection rate is 6.2, but only Kalangala district is 30%. So that's why even we opted to initiate this and say, like, let's save the nation from HIV/AIDS. And we started with the health workers in the dispensary, make sure that at least they involve themselves. I went on to the religious leaders, only that we can spread the gospel into the people, into the communities, that at least we can change our behaviors and we start helping these children. This is not a program which is ending in 5 years or what, but it's just a continuous. So we intend to have a better clinic, first of all. But first of all, no, we intend to have a school. We want to build up a school because the academic status here in the district is very low. So you find that some parents do take their children out of the islands to school them in other districts just to have better education. So what we intend first is to have a school, just in the program to have a school on the island, more so in the targeting the fishing communities, because you find that children walk long distances, and now when it comes to HIV/AIDS infected children, they are sometimes, I can say, weak, whereby they don't need to work hard or what, they need at least some simple life as a children. And thereafter, from that, if we achieve it, we intend to have a best and a better clinic. We don't have, first of all, a hospital in our district. It's funny. We don't have a hospital in our district. We only have what we refer as health center 4 in the whole district, which is a referral, whatever. We have the referral hospital in Masaka or either to Entebbe. One time from the project children, one got up TB, and yet we couldn't work it out here. So I had to travel this child to Kampala, which is Mulago, our main whatever. Luckily enough, I was welcomed and given the free services after explaining how we do and what. But you find such cases. We tackle majorly on 3 major units, whereby one is medication, whereby we have to find medicine and drugs for these children. Then the second unit is nutrition. Then another one is education. That's the third unit, education, whereby we have to make sure we put these children into the school and have education. So it's a community-based organization which is non-religious biased, and we do save 30%. That's the way we get up money. We do save 30% from the community to those who are able, not everybody. And as we know, we sensitize the community in also behavior change, because we have a question we put ever, that how do the children get the infection? It's through us, the mature ones. If we don't change our behaviors, you find that we will not have a new generation. This is the project whereby we have the poultry unit, as you see it. We have the piggery unit down. For sure, when I talk of the government, by now I could talk of the drugs. Now, because from the health center, we have free drugs and medicine. Education, I will not let my government out, because we have UPE program, Universal Primary Education Program, whereby the schools are aided by the government. So we distribute our children, our project children, into those schools. We cater for scholastic materials and other stuff like uniforms, shoes, what, in that at least they have, and also cater for lunch at school and porridge as for a breakfast at school. We haven't so far got any organization or what to have to fund us. We so far been having May International, which was funding us free drugs in the beginning, but it pulled out last year, maybe because of the credit crunch, which was global. As well, we have craft shop, a craft shop whereby we do sell our crafts made by the children. Or at least also we tap some percentage which comes back to the project to run the project activities, as well as a certain percentage, actually it's 40%, goes to the children, that very one who made that craft or what. So supportively, with supporting the project is in very many ways. There is supporting a general project as well. Someone could love even to support individual child from our project. Also, all those doors are open to whoever, and we welcome any support. The project address, email address is kasipproj@yahoo.com. KACP proj from the project. You just shortcut it to say proj, PLOJ @yahoo.com. Then for the postal address is Kasip, or you can write it in full, Kalangala AIDS Children's Project, P.O. Box 21, Kalangala District, Uganda, East Africa.